Flex Friday. You know what's happening. Let's go. All right. So today, before we dive into it, I'm gonna wait for you guys to join. Actually, no, I'm gonna tell you anyway. We're gonna talk about struggling to stay fit, or actually struggling to get fit, why people struggle to get fit, and actually how to sort of fix that mentality, because it's more so of a mentality than a thing, because everybody has the ability to change their body. Everybody has the ability to make the best out of their physiques. However, there are often a couple of things that happen to us that, for whatever reason, make us like halt progress, or just make us slow down when it comes to making progress, because of things we think about, things we see on social media, and of course the way we feel about ourselves based off of the things that we've done or are currently doing. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys and girls a couple of seconds to join on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube, and then we're gonna dive into the meat and potatoes. When you join, let me know how your day is going, people. All right, don't be no fucking sitting duck. I can see you. I can see your name when it pops up when you join. So don't just sit around here. I don't fucking appreciate that. And if you got any questions, comments, things like that, drop them down, and I'll get to them at the end of the live stream. You already know what it is. Yo, what's up, champ? I see you. Drake, what's up? You Rock House. Hey, Ibs, what's happening? Ibs, I see you. Shelby, what's up? Lorenzo, Gym Life Bro. All right, I see you people on TikTok. You joining? All right, all right, all right. Let me know how your day is going. I don't want a sitting duck. Okay? If you're too afraid to talk, I understand, but I'm not gonna judge you. I don't bite. I'm not gonna hurt you. Okay? So if you have a question, now would be the time to ask it. Not when I'm like mid set in the gym, all right? Because that's fucking disrespectful. I'm just joking. But no, don't do that in the gym. Seriously, like watch my videos or come live, ask me a question here, so we can dive into it. All right. Hey, what's up, you? I see you on TikTok. Let me know how your day is going when you join. Ibs is like, sheesh, Bossman is live. Yeah, we're live today. We're live on 5 different platforms as usual, Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. EST. You dig? You dig? The Rock House. That's ready. He's like, yo, did shoulders and cardio. Sick. Shoulders and cardio. I did what? I did back, shoulders, try. You know my workout split. The back, shoulders, and traps one. It's Friday and Tuesday, so you know what's up. Homie says, you look like you can hurt us though. You sure? I, I could hurt you, but I won't. And even if I wanted to, the fucking Wi-Fi's in between us, so I can't reach your neck. So you're safe with that. All right. Big man, what's up, Sheldon? I see you. All right, guys and girls. All right, so we got some people here on TikTok, some people here on Insta, a couple people on Facebook, and a few on Twitter, and YouTube is dead right now. But anyway, subscribe to my channel if you already haven't done that. So anyway, let's dive into it. Let's dive into the meat and potatoes. All right, so this live stream is going to be like more along the lines of what you should do when like you sort of feel like you're struggling, and what you should do when you feel like you cannot like get fit. Like you just, no matter what you do, you feel like you can't make progress in either losing fat or building muscle. So this is the live stream that is for you if you can resonate with any of those things that I just mentioned. All right. So, and again, guys and girls, when you join, I can see you. Say hi. Drop a comment down there below, or a question if you have it along the way. I will return an answer to you at the end of the live stream when I do my little rambling, as you already know. You know what I'm saying? So the first thing I want to talk about, what you should actually do. Hold on, let me just go savage mode right now. Okay, we're savage mode. You fuck with me, all right. The first thing you should do when when you're actually like, when you feel like you're stuck, when you feel like you're not making any real progress, when you feel like no matter what you do, you're not going forward in your fitness journey, the very first thing you should do, and it sounds like a fucking no-brainer, and that's because it kind of almost is seek help. Okay, like actually seek help. I'm not talking about, like going online and fucking like doing your research. I mean, you can do your research, definitely, right? Like definitely you can do your research, but if for most people, and I'm like this myself, like if I don't have someone holding me accountable to the workouts that I need to be doing, if I don't have somebody that's like, you know, essentially holding me responsible for the things that I say I'm gonna do, it's a lot harder for me to do them. I can do them, but it's just harder, right? So if I were you, and I was in your position where I didn't see any progress in my fitness journey, no matter how hard I tried, no matter what information that I applied, from learning it from a friend or from online or whatever, YouTube, Google, I personally would seek help. And what does that look like? Well, seeking help doesn't always have to be hiring a coach. You can have a friend that you take aboard with you that, like, needs to be on a fitness journey as well, or at least wants to, with you, so that they can help you stay accountable, and they can help you make sure that you're on your meals, so that they can help you train your ass off and make sure that you're showing up in the gym day in, day out, right? But of course, most people's friends aren't that good, and I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying they have their own lives, which is why professionals exist, right? Professionals do exist, and I'm one of them. Hi, and there are plenty of them out there, right? There are other coaches that would be willing to help you if you actually mustered up the courage to actually ask for help. All right. So the first thing we want to talk about is when you're struggling to stay fit, or when you're losing momentum in your fitness journey, or if you're struggling just to get in shape, whatever that means for you, building muscle, burning fat. The first thing I recommend you guys and girls do is seek help, usually professional help. And this actually applies to everything. If you feel stuck in your life, and this might just sound like disrespectful, and I'm not trying to actually be rude or anything like that or condescending, because I practice what I preach, and like I literally have one. Seek a therapist if you have like a lot of mental angst, or like you're suffering with anxiety. You feel stuck in your head. You're struggling to just feel cool about life. Seek help. Professional help is often the best. Therapy is there. Same thing for me when it comes to my business. At the beginning of it, while I was working a full-time job, full-time job as a security guard, and a part-time, night gig as a security guard, I was building up my online coaching business. And yeah, I knew what to do, sort of, kind of, but when I stopped seeing momentum, when I wasn't able to take it off the ground the way that I wanted to, when I was like feeling stuck and like just in a stagnant place in my online coaching business, what did I do? I sought help. And I've hired a mentor for my business, like a business mentor for online fitness coaches specifically, and I've been working with him since 2019 December. And since around then, I've been self-employed and not working security anymore, because my dream and my passion is fueled like right here. Like I get to be on live stream with 4 different phones, my laptop, on 5 different streams to help you guys and girls each and every single day, Monday to Friday, serve my clients worldwide, make more money than I've ever made in my life, change people's fucking lives. Because I was able to seek help, get the courage, seek help, ask for help, and pay a professional to actually get that help. Right? That's why I'm in the position that I'm in, and I'm going to other places in my life. Right? Because I'm not afraid to ask for help. Same thing with coaching, even. Like, literally, like, I'm a bodybuilder. Fuck. And even at times, I see, I'm not making as much progress as I could be making in my own fitness journey, and I hire a coach when that happens. Even me, yeah, this guy, I hire a coach when it happens. So you got to humble yourself. Everybody can take the help. Everybody can hire the help. All right. So when you're struggling to stay fit or get fit, seek help. That's the first thing I want to bring to you guys and girls. Then the second thing I want to bring to you guys and girls today is, so you're seeking help, whatever, or even if you don't seek help, something that I would also recommend that you do is honestly just change what you can. Like focus on what you can change, then change it. Okay? Focus on what you can change and then change it, guys and girls. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it gives you like sort of like a simplistic approach as to what you can control and what you can't control. Like you can understand what you can control, and you can also understand what you can't control. And to focus on what you can't control, whether it's the fact that you've been eating right, and the fact that you've been drinking enough water and doing all the right things, training, and you're about the way that you eat, you can change what you about how much water you're drinking, so that you can get more desirable results. And the tricky thing is, you often don't really know what to do, what to change, when you focus on the things that you can change. So it ties back into the first point that I brought up earlier, guys and girls. Seek help, and usually from a professional, because a professional will know what to do when it comes to feeding you, making sure you're hydrated, and giving you a workout routine that will give you the best results for you that would fit in your time frame, in terms of what you do for work, how many days a week you train, things like that. Like I do that. I'm an online coach. That's what I do. Okay? And this is not me like giving you guys and girls a pitch or a shameless plug. This is not. This is just the fucking truth. As I said earlier on, I hire coaches myself, like for my prep to my competitions. Even though I know what the fuck to do, sometimes I don't get as much progress as I can going down the road. Right? So I hire a coach to make things easier on myself, and so I can see more results. And same with my online coaching business. Didn't know how to start that shit at the start. I was doing things that now honestly I laugh at the way I used to do them. And the reason why I changed is because I hired a business mentor, to actually coach me into running my online coaching business to like that, now it's in a way now that it can be profitable. And now it's like the number one thing I do in my life. Like I eat, sleep, train, serve my clients, and serve you guys, of course. Give out free knowledge and all that stuff. And I get to make content too, right? These are all things that I dreamed about doing, right? But when I, seeked help, everything sort of fell in together. It fell into place, we'll say. All right, so change what you can, focus on what you can, don't focus on what you can't change. Okay, so staying optimistic and having a positive mindset is mostly related to changing what you can do, changing what you can change. Sorry, right? It's easier said than done to say be positive when you're fucking thinking of negative shit because you're thinking of things you can't change. Think of things that you can change. Do the research if you are willing to, or hire the help to change. All right. So that's the second thing I want to bring up. Change what you can change. The third thing I want to bring up, guys and girls, today, and this one is a big one because I know this is actually the main reason that a lot of people actually end up undoing the progress that they were able to sort of like accumulate over the months, weeks, or years or days of them being consistent with their fitness journey. Because again, like a lot of people, and I used to be like this. I'll be honest with you. I'll raise my hand. I used to be the person where like, if I was doing well at something, and then I stopped getting the same results, or I stopped getting results altogether, I would end up like subconsciously or consciously self-sabotaging and like doing things that were not conducive towards my goal, right? Because I had bad coping skills. All right. So this ties into the third thing that I wanted to talk about, guys and girls. Develop positive coping skills. All right. Positive coping skills, whatever that is for you. Well, I'll give you a rule of thumb. It's not what you shouldn't be doing, and you know what you shouldn't be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what you shouldn't be doing. Okay, so for example, I'll give you an example. If you were, halted, let's say, in terms of progress for the fat loss or the muscle building, anything of that sort, and then you get discouraged and you decide to like go to the fridge and leave bite marks in it, clean it out with your tongue, you know you shouldn't be doing that. But it's a coping skill some people actually have, right? Emotional eating, it's a coping skill. It's a bad one, but it's what people do, and you should at least be working to not give into those bad coping skills. As I said, hire the help, seek the help. Therapists are real and they exist and they work, and I use them myself. Okay? Or let's say you're not making enough progress when it comes to building muscle. Okay, so then you give up sort of, and you just decide to like smoke weed and play video games all day because like, what the fuck's the use? What's the point? I don't want to sit there and try for something that's not going to work for me, so I'm going to go cope in the way that I know how to, with substances and video games or whatever it is for you. All right, so I'm telling you guys and girls, the third tip today is to develop proper coping skills, right? Whatever that is for you. Like, and I'm not recommending that you do something that I just mentioned, of course, because those are not good coping skills. Those will pull you further away from your goal. Anything that's going to pull you further away from your goal is something that you don't want to be doing. And if that's the way you cope, I really recommend, working on yourself and or getting therapy. Whether you hire, a therapist or you get a friend, a parent, a guardian or a confidant, someone close to you that can give you that time and attention to help you steer away from bad coping skills that will pull you away from your goals. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, drop a fire comment down below. You know what I'm saying. All right, because I see you guys and girls watching here. And again, ask questions, all that stuff, comments, all those things. I will get back to them in the end of this live stream. So don't think I'm ignoring you guys and girls. I see each and every single one of you guys and girls, and I appreciate and love each and every single one of you guys and girls. All right? So if you know what I'm saying and you agree with what I'm saying, drop some fire in the comments below. TikTok, I see you. Facebook, I see you. Insta, Twitter, I see you. Through people over there, I see you. YouTube, I see you. You're all here, and I appreciate it. All right? So the last thing I want to talk about when it comes to struggling to stay fit or struggling to get fit or stay in momentum, in your fitness journey, or honestly in any journey for that matter, is to be fucking grateful. All right? To be grateful. Just be grateful. And It sounds so cheesy, but like think of it. You are fortunate enough to be getting free knowledge from the palm of your hand right now. If you watch the news recently, you know that there are people falling off of airplanes to come to North America. Let's talk about Afghanistan just for a little bit. And I'm not here to drop any political views or anything like that, but let's just talk about Afghanistan for a little bit. And the Taliban, how they've taken over Kabul. There are people literally giving their babies up to random strangers in the airport so that the babies can fly off because you gotta wait really long in the line, whatever the situation is, and they're afraid that negative things might happen to them while they wait. There are people that, and of course you've heard this one, are starving in Africa. There are people that honestly have no chance at tomorrow. Not a damn chance at tomorrow. And of no fault of their own, believe me. They did not choose the life that they're living. And they may not have a tomorrow because of the way where they live. So just sitting the fuck down and being grateful to understand that you're here. You're able to get free knowledge. You're able to go walk or drive to a grocery store. You can go to bed and wake up and not have to hear bombs and fucking gun sounds. You can do anything that you actually work towards. You have the ability to go to school. You have the ability to change your body. You have the ability to do so many wonderful fucking things here. Where you stand right now, or where you're sitting, or where you're lying down in your bed. Being grateful, I'll tell you personally, is one of the, like, for me personally, was one of the, like, fuck, let me just show you. Let me just, give me a moment, people. Let me just show you right quick. Being grateful for me was one of the most important things, because I used to be a fucking, excuse my language, I used to be really, really, really down in the dumps all the time on myself. I can't do this, I can't do that, and this is so hard, and blah, 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 and all that stuff. And that only made things worse, right? So, like, for a while now, I've been writing things I'm grateful for, things I'm appreciative of each and every single morning after I do my reading. Alright, people, I'll show YouTube over here so YouTube can see. Right? And I recommend you guys and girls do this in the morning as well. Right? It goes on. Right? And when this book is done, I'm going to get another book and do it. And the reason why, and once I'm done writing them actually, I actually read them out loud to myself so that I can hear myself saying what I'm grateful for every day. And that just puts my mind in a state where I'm able to just make the best out of my day. Right? Being grateful, bro, do that. Being grateful is like the secret golden nugget of how to actually be positive and how to actually stay fit, stay on track in anything that you're doing in life. Working, running a business, helping people, whatever it is that you do in life. Being grateful is like the number one thing that you guys and girls need to be doing when you are struggling to keep a positive mindset around succeeding in whatever it is you wish to succeed in. Being grateful makes it easier to be positive every day. And like I'm telling you guys and girls, honestly, I'm positive every day, and I can say that now. Yes, there are negative points and times of my day. Maybe I might be down for a few hours, depending on what goes on. But at the start of every single day, before I pick up my phone, I read for a little bit, 5 to 10 minutes, nothing more. Just shave a couple pages off my book, and then I spend 10 minutes on writing affirmations and things I'm grateful for. Because that tunes my mind and programs my mind to actually be positive. You don't just think about being positive, you do things that put you in a positive state of mind. You feel me? And some of the people in this live stream actually know where I come from. Like off the grid, behind social media, before I was into fitness like this. And they can attest to the difference that they see in me. Trap Meds, that's Ibs right there. It's crazy where you came from and where you are now. The growth is undeniable. But yes, both physically, spiritually, and mentally. And being grateful was one of the main fucking components that altered my reality, or we'll say that altered my mind so that I can look at reality in an altered way and begin reaping benefits, positive benefits from the energy that I put out. Reciprocating positivity through positive actions. but I had to prime my mind and put my mind in a state where I was able to even like reflect upon that, give it out so I can get it back. And not even always just to get it back, just to give it out. The power of giving is amazing, and I love it. That's why I go live on 5 different platforms Monday to Friday for free. I give you guys and girls knowledge and information that my clients pay for because I just want to help some other people outside of the people that I'm already helping. It's a great feeling to give and an awesome feeling to help, but a wonderful feeling to change somebody's fucking life. All right, so we're going to wrap it up. I'm going to let you guys and girls know just the 4 little quick tips that you should do that I would recommend if you're struggling to stay fit, if you're struggling to get fit, or if you're struggling to maintain the mindset, the positive mindset that's going to get you to where you need to be in life. When it comes to your fitness, finances even, honestly, you can apply this unilaterally. All right, so the first thing is seek help. I recommend, honestly, hiring the help. Hiring a professional is the best thing you can possibly do. It's literally the best bet. But if that's something gets out of your spectrum, get somebody that's devoted to help you in your life to actually sit there and help you, remain accountable, do this and do that, whatever you need to do. The second thing is change what you can, focus on what you can. Don't focus on what you can't change. All right, so change what you can, change what you can. Don't focus on what you can't change. You feel me? Doc, I see you. He says, say it louder for the people in the back. I fucking love you, dog. All right? The third thing, develop positive coping skills, guys and girls. When you feel like you're failing, when it looks like you're failing, the last thing you want to do is indulge in a coping skill that's going to guarantee your failure. All right, so I'm going to repeat that again. When you feel like you're failing, when you feel like you're slowing down, you're not making any progress, the last thing you want to do is guarantee that lack of success and the inability to move forward by indulging in negative coping skills. Overeating, smoking a lot, drinking a lot, playing too many video games, fucking anything. Watching movies and not being productive. You know what's holding you back, and you know what's keeping you in that position. You know it. I don't have to tell you. You got to learn how to stop doing those things. And if you can't do it yourself, get a friend to help you that cares a lot about you, or hire the help. Hire a therapist to help you stop with the emotional eating, to help you with your video game addiction, to help you with your substance abuse addiction, whatever the addiction is. All right? The last thing, last but not least, I think this is my favorite one, is to learn how to be fucking grateful, people. I see that heart on Twitter. I appreciate you. Learn how to be grateful, and I'm grateful for that heart on Twitter. All right? The way I learned how to be grateful, after being a freaking sour, I didn't even know the word to say, because I used to be just sour every day. Life was hard, all this and that. Write things you're grateful for and things that you appreciate each and every single morning. You don't need to write a book. You don't even have a couple pages or whatever. Write a couple things down, read them out to yourself, and embody that. Ingrain it into your mind. Like I usually take a breath in and a breath out, and then I read the line, and then another breath in, another breath out, so I can really let it sink in. Because what's in the mind will translate to the body. And if I'm able to feel happy, I'll look happy. And if I look happy, I'll do things that happy people do. Right? And this is one of them, giving for free. All right? So that's it. That's all. Those are the nuggets that I wanted to drop today in today's live stream. We will be going live again Monday to Friday on 5 different platforms: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. EST. But before I hop off, just like I promised at the start of the live stream, I'm going to comb through all the comments and give a couple shout outs to those guys and girls who, those wonderful guys and girls who gave me their time today and showed up to this live stream when they didn't really have to. All right, so let's just comb through this today. All right, starting at Insta. Okay, let's see. All right. Big man, he said, okay, so, Bianca, what's up? I appreciate you. Thanks for joining. Shelby. Yo, Ibs, you know what's up? Dre Day, what's up? Leg day part 2 today. RIP, man. Dre Day says, put down the fork. Yeah, that's one thing you could do. Jossie, what's good? I appreciate you. Bianca says, hey, man, I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a sick-ass day, and the weather's awesome. over here. It's kind of a little bit hot, but I mean, I got AC where I'm at, but outside is boiling hot. And I went into the car after the workout today, and I almost died. Like I was sizzling when I sat on that couch or on the seat. It's fucking boiling. Um, Sheldon, Death Grips, you know what's up? I see you, dog. Alex, what's up? Bianca says, yeah, that's true. And she's probably making a remark to something that I said earlier because she loves to do that and she's awesome at it. And I appreciate her so fucking much for doing that. And I'm grateful for her always showing up to each and every single live stream, Monday to Friday, without fail. She says, yeah, that's true. It's hard, but having someone to help you make sense of things that hold you back can help you tremendously move forward. That can help you move forward tremendously. Absolutely. I'll read that again just because I butchered that a bit. Yeah, that's true. It's hard, but having someone, to help with you to help you make sense of things that hold you back can help you move forward tremendously. It's true. Hire the help or get a good friend to help you out. A family member that actually really gives a shit. All right. Sheldon says it's always progress, never perfection. Absolutely. That's the name of the game for life. Hey, Betty, what's up? I see you. Oh, the Ibs and Betty had a little conversation that I missed. Hi, Auntie Betty, this guy. All right, yo, Lynn, what's up? Yeah, Bianca says it's unfortunate, but failure is a part of life. I wouldn't say it's unfortunate. Change your mindset on that. It's fortunate that we get to experience failure. Because either failure or death. And with failure, we can learn and come back from it and do things that we can change. Right? So I'm grateful for failure because without it, I can't get better. If I don't fail, how do I ever improve? Right? But I do know what you're saying. I'm just really trying to, rewire that for those guys and girls out there reading and or listening to this in the future or, right now on the live stream. All right? Dave's taking notes. I see you. Carolina, what's up? Sheldon drops the fire. Betty says 100% true. Fuck yeah, I love it. I love it. Bianca says, I've said this before, that we're taught to feel extreme amounts of shame and regret whenever we fail or make mistakes. Yeah, we did talk about that once on a live stream a couple of months back. You're right. You're right. And for that very same reason, I would say it's really important to focus on what you are grateful for in life because it will change that perspective of like shame into, we'll say, criticism. And they both kind of sting, but criticism is what you need as opposed to shame because shame, you can't grow from shame. Shame is literally, it fuels that negative voice in your head. Shame is not good, right? But criticism is awesome. Although it stings a bit, it's awesome because you can actually use that criticism to better yourself. But shame only puts you down. So I like what you said there. All right, Jermaine, what's up? What's happening? Bianca dropped some fire comments. Yeah, yeah. Betty says, spend time with people who work out, who work on improving themselves. Exactly, exactly. So change your surroundings, of course. I agree with you 100%. And maybe that's what you need. Instead of like hiring the help, hiring a coach, hiring a therapist, you got to chill with people that literally align with the lifestyle you choose to live, or the lifestyle that you aspire to achieve. All right. So I love what you said there, Betty. Bianca says, and like you said, it feels easier to not put an effort into something that you failed at doing. So we give up. It's true. Yeah. And I did say that. And I think the same live stream I was referring to earlier on, it's true. It's easier to give up though, right? And all things that come easy don't last. Not worth, chasing even, right? So chase difficult things and you'll get the results and the rewards that you truly desire. All right? Ready? He switched accounts and he joined. Fucking dedication. I appreciate you, Mr. GBB. GBP, what's up? What's up? Betty says, yes, gratitude. We're so blessed with all the opportunities that we have. Yes, so she was vibing. I know that she was vibing over there, that part. I appreciate you, Betty. I appreciate you for real. Starter pack, what's up? What's happening? Drede says, being lazy in the Canadian dream is the Canadian dream. Most people here are lazy, inconsiderate, and when it gets hard, they quit. It's true. Not even just people here in the live stream, people in the whole entire. I'd say people in the world are like that. You know, typically people just want an easy ride, but I'll just be honest with you, like especially North America, people want an easy ride, and when things get hard, they can't tolerate it, right? So they quit, and that's unfortunate, and that's a lot of people, and I know a lot of people like that in my own life. Of course, we're not like close or anything like that by any means, because I associate with people that play at a higher level, that live at a higher level, that even rest at a higher level. But that is definitely true. It's important that you mentioned that. All right, so Bianca says, and we end up doing things that we know we can't fail at, like eating, video games, smoking weed, drinking alcohol, because it gives us a sense of security, comfort, and that's true. And I'd say, and it also gives them a sense of victory because they have control over those things, and those things don't make them feel bad; they make them feel good, right? So it's like a pseudo sense of success. All right, so I like that you brought that up, right? Where we can't resort to the easy things, as I said earlier, right? So Homie says it's crazy where you came from and where you are now. Your growth is undeniable, and that's a personal friend of mine who knows me off the grid. And yeah, I fucking appreciate you, and I'm so grateful for your comment. And I'm grateful for your presence in today's live stream because I mean, we're on the phone last month. We were talking when a friend passed away, just to share the news, and we spent a couple hours on the line, and it's like, man, I gotta see you. It's been too long. All right, Manuel, what's up? I see you, Manuel. I see you. Bianca says sometimes the greatest prison is your which is your mind. All right. I'm gonna pin this over here. Sorry. All right. So I'm gonna read that again. She says sometimes the greatest prison is your mind, and knowing where you are now and where you used to be, I'm proud of that. I'm proud that you broke those chains. Yeah, yo. And I think the prison is the greatest prison ever. Like ever. Like there are people that have left jail, prison itself, but because they still have the prison mentality, the prison mindset, they're still a criminal. They still live in prison even though they've been freed. The mind is the greatest prison. You can either lock yourself into a jail or a hell, or you can lock yourself in the greatest, most peaceful, tranquil, abundant heaven that there is on planet Earth. All right, and you gotta train your mind, for that, right? Tristan, what's up? I see you. Appreciate you, man. Bianca says, fun fact: gratitude has been shown to reduce stress and increase feelings of overall happiness. Absolutely, I agree with you. And I didn't even want to ask for the study because I know it's fucking true. Betty says, thank you. I thank you for showing up. Thank you so much. No, honestly, thank you. It's the first time I'm seeing you here, and I hope you come back. All right, so Ib says, nah, on the real note, thank you for your time. Needed this talk. I fucking love you, man. You are most welcome, and I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for you. I 100% mean that. My G, let's go. Bianca says, true. I guess it all depends on how you look at it. It's true that we can't change, what happens in life, but we can change our reflections and how we, view it. That's true. That's true. And the way we view that comes from, training our minds to be grateful for things, simple things, everything. You feel me? Your boy draws. Hey, what's up? I see you on TikTok. Fit Mike, I see you. Homie says, I'm back. My phone died. Dedication, my G. Homie says, thinking outside the box, can bring you out of your potential that you never knew about. Absolutely. And to be able to think outside the box, you got to understand that you are in a box, right? And once you understand that, you can start drawing yourself a map on how to actually get out of that box and what you're going to do when you're outside that box. So I love that you said that there. All right. I see you here on TikTok, people. Just a lot of people saying hi. And I love you, people. I see you. Ilana, I see you. What's up? What's up? I see people. I see people. Triz, what's up? George, what's up? Doc, I see you. All right, people. That's it. That's all. I hope you have the sickest weekend, the most kick-ass fucking Friday. And until I come back again on Monday, 4 p.m. EST for you guys and girls I don't know, on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Hope you have a sick-ass weekend, all right? But before I go, I'm going to read Bianca's last comment. And I hope that you have a wonderful weekend too, Bianca. Sheldon, you know what's up. Sheldon's like, time to smash some legs. Get the fucking, let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. So Bianca says, I'm pretty sure if you weren't a fitness coach, you'd probably be a therapist or something like that. Now, honestly, I was going to aim to be a cop. That's what I was like, if I didn't take that leap of faith of like hiring a business coach in 2019 and, live the life that I'm able to live now, creating content, like being a YouTuber and all that stuff, and just having my own fun, living the life that I want to actually live, that I dreamed about living, then I know I'd probably been a cop because I was doing security for like 5 years already, and like I was bouncing at clubs too and all that. So I think I would have been a cop. But I appreciate the comment because I know you get those vibes from me. All right. Bianca says, I hope you have a great day and a great weekend too, man. All right, yo, you know what it is, people. Fucking love you guys and girls. Honestly, each and every single one of you guys and girls rock. I will be getting back to you in the near future. You know what's up. Catch me Monday, 4 p.m. EST. We are out, people. All right? Peace out. Later TikTok, later Instagram, later Twitter. Peace out, YouTube.